Hey everyone, Connor Necromancer here. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. On the previous part, I said we would find the root of all the problems here in the Beggars Nest. Well, I mean, aside from the disease, but we'll find the root of the zombies. So let's continue with that, and of course it might be split into two parts, which would be unfortunate, but we must press on. Alright, to activate the mummy in here, you go to the sarcophagus, you open it, you take this armor, and he rises from the dead. And I got scared. Story of my life. As you can see here, it's not too fun to be afraid because you can't do anything. So we'll just stand over here in the corner like an idiot while Linu beats up the mummy. These three chests here are horribly trapped, and all the other ones are locked. There's nothing really much to note, I would say, aside from the armor there. But I guess, as always, if you have Tommy, or you can actually open chests, that you should do so. Could you imagine about the barbarian? He ran away, I ran away, nobody could kill the mummy. Oh, I thought she was gonna heal, like, cast a spell. I'd be like, wait, be here even longer, and I'd rather not be here any longer. Let's just kill them up. Finally. Oh, of course I get diseased. Great. I don't really care. Let's just murder the mummy, I say. Come on. Come on. Yes! Good job, me. And now we should press on. We will identify that armor along with everything else when we head back to Erebeth at the Temple of Tyr. So let's keep exploring the Great Tomb and fight some more creatures. Here we have another ghoul and some more weak zombies. You know, never really a threat. So I don't know where I was going with that, but they just aren't a threat, so we'll let them be. These bodies then just have gold and gems and, you know, nothing you should jump through hoops to get, but good none the same. Nonetheless, none the same. I don't know if that's even an expression. Let's continue pressing on through here. Ooh. She didn't get a good roll. I love when cleave doesn't activate, or the animation for cleave doesn't activate, and basically the character murders the monster with their mind, like we knew just did there. You know, she is skilled at doing that. How are you uninjured? Oh, you're like 32. I've 56, okay. I was gonna say, if I had like 35, that'd be kind of awkward, considering I'm supposed to have more. Blah, blah, blah. My Cryek, I must speak with you. What? By the black sun, how could she follow me? The snake gods are pitiful. Beneath the note is the mighty Cryek. Relax, I'll cease your raving. Oh, certainly, bullied the man in the cage. How sporting. As bold as a scaled worm that seduced my flock and now took their lives. The indignity. The scaled worm? What do you mean? The treacherous snake that it calls herself Gul'nan. I call it usurper. Cyric, why would she be able to defeat me? Follow the word. But where is she? In the crypt. She's using the undead An army of corpses. I'd be impressed if it was me doing it. I'm leaving. What should I do about you? Well, imbecile, you should fear the will of Cyric and appease him. Release his loyal servant to my dark work, and his name continues. Really, you should let me out. Such an action will speak well of you, and guarantee a sweet, merciful death when my lord rules us all. Foul minion of darkness, you shall stay imprisoned here. What pawn of order? You will feel the wrath of Cyric in the end days. I will not be caged. Not for long, anyway. Please, come on. Yes, Cyric is, if I'm pronouncing that right, is my first question. Second of all, is a very evil god. And I prefer not to have his worshippers running about spreading that kind of message. I don't know the exact god, but I know he's quite evil. You don't get anything bad for helping or not helping him. It's just a kind of a moral dilemma with yourself. But basically, I don't see the point in helping him. He's an evil guy. Why would I want to support evil characters? Is my question. Here we have the Guanan's room. Most of these are trapped. The only one that I believe we need to look at is trapped, of course. So we'll attempt to open and get blown up. Or not. Oh, never mind, that's a bark skin. We need to check out the desk. No, we don't. We need to check out the armoire. Here you can get another ancient key if you didn't want to get off the body, and we have a crumbled note. I have gained so much since the academy was attacked. I did not see who freed me, and I don't care. The strength has come strangely quickly. There is definitely some great power working Neverwinter, and it favors me this day. I have seen it in my dreams. I see the eye. I don't know what it means, but I know this. If Neverwintans want me for their cure, can crave the contribution from my courts. So saith Guanan. And you get a container. That's really what you want. Aside from the ancient key. So yes, she has gained surprisingly all this power, presumably from the Ancient Ones. Who are the Ancient Ones? Well, that's a question for the later acts, not this one. Lino, do you really need a power attack mode for a weak zombie? I don't really think that's necessary. However, I guess this is kind of a fun fact. The game, to an extent, gets harder based on your level. So, if for some reason you were level 15 when you came here, you'd be meeting stronger enemies instead of like ghouls, you'd meet ghoul kings or zombie warriors. You'd meet a lot more of those instead of just weak and zombies. I don't know if they get any weaker. I've never come here first. I don't know why. I probably should have tested it. Oh, I'm not attacking anything. Okay. Nothing here should be too hard. Aside from a kind of a boss, mini boss over here. Here we have a zombie lord. Zombie lords are basically what the Sword Coast boys are, except he definitely every time has spell immunity and he has a stone sin going. I was successful in saving that throw, but he was attempting to slow us down again, which doesn't really help too much in combat, which the zombies should catch on. I know they have an IQ of nothing, but come on. You're better than that. I have no idea what the zombie said. I do apologize if I was completely drowning out his saying. But yes, he's quite tougher in the sense for a mage. A mage wouldn't do a lot to him. I mean, of course, Stone Skin wears off, and the spell absorption would wear off as well. But it takes quite a while to do so, as you saw. But not too difficult. He was ranked, you know, very difficult. But I think the spider is by far the hardest thing in this area. Ooh, I say that, and then like he pummels the crap out of Linu. We're just gonna close that, and he didn't drop anything, so by you, we're gonna open this chest and die. I've gotten like 3 of those gauntlets already, I swear to God. The Ghost of Conbury, which again won't be reading. Let's loot these corpses. A good piece. Grease. Grease is a fun spell. You just lay it on the ground if you can use it. And then the zombies and monsters trip over themselves. Always fun to watch. So yeah, so we're just kind of going around now, as you can see. Just clearing out. Oh, there's a zombie behind the door. Waiting for a trap. I might die here, actually. That'd be inconvenient. Considering I haven't saved it. Can you heal me, Linu? Do you have any healing left? No, you don't. Let's take a Cure Light Wounds. Gulp. And press on. I believe we've been in this room. No, we haven't. The map auto-filled it out. Alright, let's listen to her rambling again. So yes, more ramblings. She believes there's an eye that's giving her all this information. I don't know if my character, I don't feel Con Necromancer believes in any specific deity. I think at the moment he would very much kind of favor Tyr just by his good actions and his sense of justice by leaving, the servant of Kryak in there. Okay, so in this area you see four doors, of course, and the main door. In there, of course, you need the ancient key again, and in there is our boss. However, through these doors, you have some animated armor, which are good for experience, so definitely kill them. They aren't that tough. Of course, I might just die at one to prove. Yeah, they don't take too much. They're both locked. Again, I'm not going to waste your time by bashing them. You will be able to get anything and everything you need for this game by just not doing that. Ugh. Yeah, they're quite weak considering they're rated moderate, but zombies are too, so. Whatever, not gonna judge much. Oh, probably should read the bio. An animated suit of armor, obviously enchanted by powerful mages. Wait, is there an N missing from Enchanted? That's awkward for everyone watching. The boss here, I don't know if it's been said or not, but the snake-like lady, basically what she is in D&D lore is she is a Yuan-Ti. Guan is a Yuan-Ti. Yuan-Tis are snake-like people, which, depending on the game variation, have more humanoid or more snake-like bodies. Well, they have the top half of a human or a snake tail, or whatever you want to go on. Usually that's more like that instead of what she is in this game. She's quite a difficult boss. I would consider her the hardest of the water-diving creature bosses. But basically, that's all for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be fighting the Yuan-Ti. Between episodes, I'll go back to the Temple of Tyr, heal up, and rest. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.